I'd like to start by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land on which we meet and pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging, and to acknowledge Director General Edward Tao, to Commissioner Melody Chen, my good friend, who's also my landlord, so I'd like to keep Melody in my good, or to keep me in your good books, Melody. To all the other commissioners, to all the elected representatives here, Senator Paul Scar, Councillor Charles Strunk, Councillor Angela Owen, and Councillor Stephen Wang. To all of the organisers tonight, Melody and Jackie from Hakka. Hakka also has a special connection with me because my wife is of Hakka heritage, half Hakka heritage. So I obviously have to keep you on my good books too, Jackie. Again, to all the VIPs and community people here today, and to the many Taiwanese community groups, and I'll probably just mention a few because I've been at many functions with you over the last few days. Some of you I think I've seen every day for the last 6 days. The Australian Taiwanese Chamber of Commerce, the Australian Asian Art Network, the Distinguished Citizens Society, the Friends of Australian Youth and Professional Association, the Global Federation of Chinese Businesswomen, Hakka Association, my good friends at the Queensland Chinese Orchestra, whose performance was on yesterday and was fantastic. Lisa, thank you. To WAMC, obviously, and to the Taiwan Women's League. All of these groups I mentioned because they are a real important part of our community and they really punch above their weight. Taiwanese community groups really give back, whether it be in art or sport or business, or raising money for important causes and putting on functions. And they really do add to the fabric of our community. As it was mentioned earlier, I'm the new chair of the Parliamentary Friends of Taiwan in the Queensland Parliament, carrying on from Duncan Pegg, who was the former chair of the Parliamentary Friends of Taiwan. My commitment to Duncan, who was a great friend to the Taiwanese community, is to carry on his good work, and I hope I can live up to his standard. Part of the Parliamentary Friendship Group is to promote the common interests and common principles that Queensland and Taiwan share, the first being obviously commitment to democratic principles, and also, as the Senator mentioned, how Queensland and Taiwan have responded to COVID. So I think you can see some similarities there, and I think a lot of that has got to do with how Taiwanese people and Queenslanders do the right thing. So congratulations to everyone who's been doing the right thing and has already got vaccinated. We also have a very important trade relationship between Queensland and Taiwan that we should continue to promote. And as I mentioned the other day at the Taiko function to celebrate the 110th National Day of Taiwan, Minister Ferner asked me to pass on his genuine appreciation that Taiwan is such a major importer of Queensland beef. He's very happy about that. The Taiwanese community, as I said, are a very important part of the fabric of Sunnybank and Sunnybank Hills and the whole of Queensland. We Queenslanders, we really benefit so much from all the Taiwanese people who've come and immigrated and settled right here. We benefit so much from all of the community groups and the community groups giving back, but most importantly we benefit from the future generations that you've brought here. So your children and your grandchildren, who I see time and time again, or I hear from you time and time again, how well they're doing at school, how well they're doing at university, getting good jobs, professions, and setting up businesses. So I'm very pleased to be with you here today to celebrate the 110th National Day of Taiwan. Thank you very much.